What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today is Warships. Season 2 is upon us. If you look into your messages location right about here, you'll notice we've got a video. Warships Season 2 has launched. Let's have a quick look at that right meow. Okay, so ship just got real. I didn't realize you could say that on the internet. Nonetheless, Warship Season 2 is here. Now, most importantly, we think that all of the bugs and glitches and exploits and all of that junk has been removed. So let's just jump in and see what the tech tree looks like. So, as you can see, I got a Legendary 2, so you get half of that in rewards. I think about half of that. So 32, we got into 15, I think that is, or I don't want to do math. So anyways, we're at 15. We've got 36 keys. We've got 280 upgrade stuffs. Now, interestingly enough, they've moved the first beach, so it's on the right-hand side. So that's something new for Season 2. They're showing that it doesn't have to be the same beach every season of Warships, which is pretty exciting stuff. That's new and interesting. Now let's see what we have in our fancy dancy tech tree. So gunboat and landing craft at the very beginning yet again. I'm not going to upgrade those to start with. We're going to skip those for the moment. Now we have to upgrade the artillery, or do we? No, we don't have to upgrade. So this stuff's all unlocked. That's fantastic. And our first unlock isn't until... This seems very strange. We don't have to... Oh, there's our first unlock. Our first unlock is the flare. No, it's not. Hello, brain. Our first unlock is the things with the key next to them. So the first unlock is the mortar or the machine gun. We're going to skip that. We are going to just try it as it is. We're just going to try it with 0 upgrades, 0 unlocks, and we'll see what happens. Is it possible to win a battle like this? I have no idea, but we're just going to try it out. Now, if you have 2 accounts, I would highly suggest starting your tech tree on a second account. Spend, like half an hour, use all your troops, and see what happens. Finding an opponent. A little bit difficult finding an opponent there. Now, this person, I have a feeling we don't have a chance against this person. We will try it, but we don't have a flare, and we don't have any sort of gunboat ability. So we're going to get rid of the machine gun, I think. Might be a good one. Now, as you can see here, we have level 1 artillery, so nothing. No good. Nothing. Nada. That was a complete and utter waste of an attack. So we're going to need to upgrade something, it appears, or we're going to have to get very, very lucky on our choices. So I guess the other thing we're going to have to do is move all this stuff out. You want to make it so that people have to go around things, and so that they can't just collect GBE by barraging your stuff. Don't have anything touching at the low levels. Very, very critical. Now, let's see what we should upgrade. I really don't care about... Or really, probably should unlock the rifleman. Now, do remember, if you don't have instant training, you're going to want to unlock these troops, because that way they'll start loading. They don't... You need to get them loaded. That way you have 2 choices. You have warriors and you'll have some riflemen. Let's just see. We're probably going to... I really did like riflemen last tech tree. But one thing to note is that brick right here, a lot of people were doing a lot of damage with brick and their cluster grenade. So the fact that brick is our first hero, you might want to take advantage of that for the early on. Get brick upgraded very quickly, and now, she's not going to have the extra troop damage that comes later on. Where's our first troop damage? Our troop damage doesn't come until right here, I don't think. So they've I think that's the right choice. Oh, there we go. Troop damage is right there. So, but we don't have a lot of bonuses early on, which I think is the right choice. Let's have a look here at these optional ones. Now, I really would like it if they would kind of like smoke off the tech tree down here so we couldn't explore it all the way, but at the same time, people would just have multiple accounts, and so not a huge deal, but it would be kind of neat if they would make that a bit of a surprise. Let's have a look through all the way, actually. So, landing craft, probably a good idea to at least get a couple upgrades into our landing craft. Extra troops, always a good idea. Now, let's see here. We need to get... Don't really care about defenses at this point. That's not what I'm looking for. So heavies and Zookas. We can go from Zookas up to heavies, so we don't necessarily have to unlock the cannons to start with. Probably also don't need smoke to start with. So I'm probably going to take this top road and go brick, shock mine, heavies, and then come down and get my Zookas once we get over into there. Now on the bottom, I'm not a big fan of Grenadiers in warships. Grenadiers I find are too slow. They do give, some people really enjoy them and get some easy wins that way, but I'll probably be going the top road. Barrage, yes, will be required, and then probably take the top road, but you'll notice they've done something very, very neat here. If you want to get this extra GBE, you have to go the bottom road. So this is something new in Season 2. Boom Beach, Supercell, I really, really like this. The fact that the medics don't connect to the GBE is a nice little wrinkle that so you can't just get that top row and get the middle. You're going to have to make a sacrifice here. Do you want the GBE or do you want the troop damage? Or if you want both, you gotta work for it. So that's a very, very neat little wrinkle. Well done, Supercell. Same thing here. Do you want a shock launcher and some building health, or do you want tanks and building damage? I like that a lot. That is very, very neat. Very, very well done. And then from there, bullet is towards the end. Fairly standard. I'd kind of like to see a season where the low levels get bullet down in this, because you need to have, I believe, HQ level 12. So this first screen is all you're going to get if you're HQ 11. And it's kind of nice there's no heavies here. Yes, there will still be some warrior rushes, but no heavies is very, very good. It was all heavy rushes for the low HQ levels, and it was not terribly exciting. So, I gotta figure out how we're gonna get past this first chunk. I can probably upgrade past it. Definitely want to upgrade the artillery. Artillery was so useful last season, and look at that. I just used up all of my upgrades, and I'm gonna have a hard time now. We have level 1 warriors. I did not pay enough attention to my upgrade credits, and now I have decent level landing crafts, decent level artillery, and nothing else. So I am going to be stuck here. So as always, this is why I should have started on a different account, because otherwise, if you make a mistake like I just did, you're sort of screwed. So let's use my unlock keys, because we might as well do something to get our tech tree level up. And we've got all these keys. I feel like I just need to get something moving. So let's get some defenses out there. Maybe we can tie or something. I'm going to drop these machine guns right at the shore. And my reasoning for that is just make them do something to start with. At the low level stages, if you could, they don't have smoke quite yet. So if you can make them do something at the shore, you're probably going to have a good time. So I'm going to move most of my defenses to the top, or to the front, I should say, and then we're going to use things to slow them down. They probably have flares, but if we can move all of our defenses up to the front and move our engine rooms to the back, make them go slowly, and hopefully they can't run warriors through all of that. If they can, we will have to adjust. Let's do a quick attack. Now, dumb me. I was clicking on the warriors like 6 times. You can just click on this button on the right-hand side. It reloads your troops. I can't remember off the top of my head who told me about that, but I went through all of Season 1 without knowing that button existed, so bit of a dumb moment. Can our warriors get through this? I have a flare, but I have this feeling that my warriors will not get through all of this. Let's just try it on the off chance that maybe, just maybe, they can. Just going to keep that flare running and hope that we can get warriors through. And look at this. You cannot get 0 upgrade warriors through any of that. And we've already lost. I'm guessing they just barraged my HQ. Not a good start. Let's watch that replay. So this is a great idea of how not to do warships to start with. Look at this. They just ran their warriors right through, just like last season when people were rushing with heavies. I'm guessing that person had higher level warriors. Let's see if we can actually check that out. Can we actually see? It'd be really nice to be able to see what their troop levels were. I'm guessing that's going to be in the next update, but you'll see they have 1, 2, 3, they have 8 landing crafts. So these people have probably worked their way up to rank level 15, whereas I'm going to be working my way down, down, down. So bit of a problem here for me because I did this completely wrong. We're going to have people who have worked their way up to rank 15. I started this. Warships has been going on for about something like 8 hours. So I'm just going to get absolutely pummeled until I get down to a reasonable warship level. So do not quite know what the best strategy is at this point, but I can tell you right now that I am going to struggle. So hopefully by the time this video comes out, some of you guys have an idea of how to get around these early round struggles. Maybe the answer is just to work my way down to like rank 10 and get some upgrades in. I don't know. But so far, things are not going terribly well. Giving some people some very, very easy victories and just getting absolutely punished by these people. So his warriors or her warriors just ran up the side, and now I'm in a world of pain. So they have 8 boats. They also have some riflemen sitting there in their boats. Punished. Just absolutely, absolutely punished. This is one of the downsides of coming in at rank level 15, I suppose. I will work my way down. I'm probably just going to get absolutely punched in the face. Hopefully I can get some chests here. Anyways, that's it for me. That's my intro to Season 2 of Warships. Walk through the tech tree a little bit. Definitely made some mistakes. It seems like every time I get into this tech tree, I have to make some mistakes to get my mind wrapped around it. Hopefully my mistakes help you avoid making those same things. Or maybe it's possible that at rank 15, it's just not possible to win right off the bat. So you do get a bit of a head start as far as ranks go, but I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing or not. Let me know in the comments if you like where your rank starts out. We had almost no upgrade tokens, almost no unlock keys. So maybe that's a handicap, maybe that's a bonus. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you upgraded on your tech tree, and I will go back to my other account and see if I can't do something a bit better. Hopefully they add more intel to Warships. I'm telling you, Warships does not give enough intel. I have my first legendary trophy there. Please, Boom Beach, add more intel to Warships. I feel like they're trying to kill off Task Force almost. If you feel the same, if you feel like Warships needs enough more intel, please do comment. Or if you think it has enough intel, also comment. Anyways, that's it for me. I've been very, very busy. My family is here. My parents are here. They're out by the pool. I just totally bailed on them to come inside and make this video so I could say hi to all of you. I've missed you. I will be around more next week when the family's gone and all that fun stuff. Oh, let's just show you one operation attack. I had a fun operation attack earlier in the day. This is me on Deja Vu. Now I'm going to start this operation attack out right here. So we need to hack this rocket launcher right here and this rocket launcher right here. The problem is this microwaver, this microwaver, this microwaver, and then this microwaver right at the front also is blocking everything. So I'll show you my path that I made up. Knowing that Everspark has a range of 10.5, I did all sorts of calculations and math and geeked out a little bit here. So this is the path that I've used. I don't know if anyone else is using this path. If you are, please do let me know. But I feel like I invented it because I hadn't seen anyone else do it. So going up the side, avoiding the range of that microwaver right there, and then also avoiding this microwaver in the middle. And by flaring that cell, you end up right in the money spot between this, let's get down to half times mode, between these two cells so that we can walk back. This path is something I've seen all sorts of times. It's just getting there. and we end up right between those two microwavers, just on the very, very edge. We flare that rocket launcher, we mark this rocket launcher, and the double hack right in the middle. So after my fail of the tech tree, I figured I'd show you something that I did that was pretty good. We get rid of those two rocket launchers, which basically frees up the right-hand core after these two rockets will be barted out. And then, sneaking over to the left side, one smoke past the mortars, getting nice and close to the microwaver, shocked a tiny bit early perhaps, and then getting up and in here, clearing this left core, doing a bit of damage, not a ton, because I didn't have all of my troop damage boosted, clearing that back microwaver, staying out of the range of the laser, and then burning the core as we use all sorts of GBE in those back rockets. So that's me on Deja Vu, on Duplexity. If you like that, also comment. I feel like Operation Attacks have not gotten enough love of late. That's why a huge amount of us play the game. Warships is a nice cherry on top, but Task Force is the reason a lot of us are here. So let me know in the comments if you play for Crab, if you play for PvP, if you play for Warships, or if you play for Task Force. Actually, you know what? I'll just put a poll up, and then you can click E, all of the above if you want, or comment. Either way, that's it. That's all. I'm Zedmot. Thank you for your patience. I know I haven't been online much. I will be online, hopefully a bunch soon. Not for this Crab, because I'm going to Paris for my daughter's birthday. That just sounds... Whoa. There was a glitch in the Matrix. Did you guys see that? Anyways, I gotta go. As always, thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmot. Talk to you soon. Peace.